Hypothetically, if you guys were 20 years old and uncircumcised, would you get the surgery or stay floppy?
Not if it didn't cause a problem.
All right, all right, if you're asking our personal opinions, I will always go back to this. There are no women that I'm aware of that have an issue with a circumcised penis. There are, however, women who have an issue with a circumcised penis. And therefore, I will bend to the will of the small chance that I'll ever be about to fuck a woman and she would say, ew, I don't like that. If there's a 1% chance that could happen, okay? And maybe, look, if you're the type of guy
it happens to Kyle
maybe
4 times a year.
Yeah.
And like, think about it this way. Like maybe you're not the kind of guy who gets a lot of opportunities. Like maybe like, oh, I've been looking for a girl for 6 months. Finally, I found one. And she says no. Like, are you going to risk that? Like, no. I would absolutely 100% recommend it, getting circumcised because of everything I just said. It's as simple as that. And yes, it will hurt. Yes, it will hurt. It will hurt tremendously. I have a friend who performed one. Vavity performed a circumcision, I think, on like an adult man.
Oh, I thought you were going to say himself.
It was either that or he knew someone who had it done. He had like firsthand information about the healing process. And apparently so the worst part is you wake up and you have like morning wood. And then it stretches out that area where there is no skin on your penis, and it's very painful.
That might cure the morning wood too.
Yeah, through agony. If you have somebody stick a thumbtack under your toenail, you also won't have an erection.
That's what I'm saying. See, I'm thinking ahead.
No, Kyle,
I'm high, but I'm fine.
You're so wrong, Kyle. First of all, I'll say that willingly, for no reason, genitally mutilating yourself for the prospective opinion of a woman out there someday. Let's address your first insult
that you've delivered here. You said that I'm so wrong. What about what I said was wrong? Point out the part of my argument that was wrong.
Yeah. The part where you said cut off part of your penis to appease a potential fictitious woman.
So in your opinion,
that is the most thing that you should cut off part of your penis for the pleasure. That is, dude, that is the most beta shit you've ever said in your life. Oh,
so you do agree that everything I said is factually correct?
Cut off the tip of your penis so you might not get pussy.
Taylor, do you agree that everything I said is factually accurate?
Have you ever been turned down or heard of anyone being turned down for being uncircumcised?
You're not going to answer that question, are you? You're going to act like one of those politicians. You're not going to answer it. Everything I said is factually accurate, isn't it?
It is not factual. It is a construction. If you want me to,
everybody,
how about you let me keep talking?
You're gesturing
how about
now.
you? No, what people are actually seeing is a functional retard trying to have a conversation with his friend Kyle. And see, slipped a joke in there. And so basically, I'm saying that you are inventing a scenario in which this will happen. There could be a woman out there who would turn you down for being uncircumcised. If this guy does not have an issue with his dick skin, like if his dick skin is too tight and his dick isn't getting hard, obviously you need to get that taken care of. But if it's a purely aesthetic thing, don't willingly remove billions of nerve endings and make sex less pleasurable for yourself because of Kyle's made-up scenario of a woman maybe someday potentially turning you down.
All right, so
I mean that seems like more of a self-control thing for you than the average guy, but like,
and I love that your qualifying question was, have you ever heard of someone getting turned down? First of all, why would anyone ever admit that happened?
If you had an answer, you would have said yes. You would have said yes, you floundering idiot.
I know of women who have turned guys down, and you're imagining.
Is that what we're doing? Is that what we're doing? Lying hour?
You're imagining a scenario though where like a man and a woman get in a bedroom and she sees his dick and she turns him down. I think that's rare because that would be like super.
That's what you said.
It's like, man, we got
that's explicitly the scenario you laid out, and now you're saying that it's so rare as to be infinitesimal.
Let me explain.
Okay.
What I'm talking about is a sneaky kind of way of letting the uncut man to the side. It's as soon as she sees a picture of his dick, maybe she just, that's when it stops. It's going to stop when if she gets a picture of his dick on her phone. There's no way that there's 5-10% of women, I would say, turn. We need talk. All right, uncircumcised men, you're the ones to answer the question because we're clearly talking about something we don't really know about.
We're the minority.
I cannot speak. I admit that I cannot speak to how high the percentage of women that just won't fuck a guy who's uncut is. But I can.
Well,
definitely
hell,
say
you were an
it's
expert a
higher
few
than-
minutes ago. So a few minutes ago, you had stats,
Oh,
pages, documents, charts. My God.
That's
Yeah.
Forgive me,
it's
Taylor,
a cosmetic
but
surgery.
The issue
you
is
guys are
that
going on and on and on.
anything greater than 0 is a problem. If there is one vagina on the planet that will not allow your uncut cock, then you should get that shit cut off. All right. If there was a group of women that just didn't
Absolute
fuck,
cuckery.
where do you draw the line? Where do you draw the line? We're gonna stop wearing.
I
deodorant,
draw
be
it
a
at
real
cutting
man
my
too?
dick skin off voluntarily
shit in
for
the
no
woods?
reason.
You know, shit in the woods like a real gorilla man.
I'm not that attached
No.
to my dick
That's like
skin.
Tim
Taylor.
Allen.
Dick skin
Taylor,
off.
it's the dick skin that's in need of cosmetic surgery. That's the part you're talking about losing. It's like, I will not have lipo. Yeah, you didn't want that
you
part
guys
of
are
you.
you guys are just Captain Cope on this of like,
And there's
well,
coots.
you don't
And
need
let me
all those
say this.
extra nerve endings. Yeah, those nerve endings would be fucking tight, dude. Those would be awesome.
Oh,
feel
really?
better.
Is nerve endings
How do
where
you
the
know?
orgasm comes from? No.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, come in.
Literally, yes.
Yeah,
No,
I can never come fast enough,
No.
Taylor. I wish I had more. I wish my cock was more sensitive so I could come just a little bit faster. That would make my world so much better.
No, so go in there
Taylor.
and cut off your dick
argument
skin
is
because
so
of a
flawed.
You're an idiot.
You've been made a fool. You've been found wanting, and I'll have no more of this.
Let's let the
Everyone knows
audience
that you're
decide.
wrong.
Let's let the audience
Let's let
decide
them
because
decide
willingly
if
cutting off a piece of your penis for the opinion of a made up woman is the most beta bitch shit I've ever heard of. Most
It doesn't
beta
have to
bitch
be.
shit.
Taylor, I might be
Cut it
getting
off.
cosmetic surgery because I like the way I look. That I want
go.
to like
I
what
tell you
I
what,
see when I'm in the mirror. That's why I get circumcision.
Keep your dick skin, brother. Stay strong.
Taylor, you only
me
see
say this.
half of my shirtless photos that I take. The other half needs circumcision.
No, don't get rid of extra nerve endings, man. Enjoy additional pleasure. Like that seems like the obvious response. Maximizing pleasure.
Yeah, enjoy wiping your cock, you weirdo.
Wiping my cock. What are you talking about?
Yeah, you know, Fish takes to the bathroom. He takes a bottle of water and some tissue to like handle that thing he's got down there.
You said that was not an uncircumcised thing. That was like an Arab thing, like that. I know Fish said that, right?
Yeah,
I choose Kyle's version because it's funnier.
Yeah, that is.
Yeah, I did
like that.
I was trying to slip that. I was trying to slip that one in.
I wanted to be fair.
I
to
also
Fish.
yeah. It's I guess that's fair.
He said there was like a
think
code.
if there's
like,
a
if you
greater,
ever see a bottle of Dawn and some napkins by the toilet, then you'll know in Arabic was there. Whatever the fucking
a bottle of water.
Yeah, a bottle of water.
It's like,
Was
you
it
ever
a
see a
bottle
bottle
of
of
water
Dasani
and
in a
some tissues?
bathroom?
Yeah, sure.
It was a bottle of water, so they could like wet their dick and like blot it dry.
That is bizarre.
And like I got to admit, like Bat is a clean penis. All right, if every time you piss, you're pouring water on the head of your dick and then blotting it dry, he's got the cleanest cock in town.
That is cleaner than the other methods. It has to be.
I mean, I'll shake that thing a few times and it's going back in there. I mean,
I just blow on it. I go.
Yeah.
Just to get the piss off.
In fairness, I think my lick it clean method's better than his water blotting method.
Yeah.
No
Oh,
suction
God.
in his method.
Jackie, I'm
Really? 'Cause I
pissing.
hate it.
You assume there's someone else involved? You don't think all this gym work, I'd have no flexibility?
Underestimating your flexibility.
I'm doing core day.